check you out. Can you left eye?
My left.
For the most part,
I got something in my, I got a hair in my left eye.
It's like bruised here. I got a lump.
You got lumps all over, brother.
He was punching me around the glass. He shot the glass out. It started with that lady there. Blind. He was punching.
I think you're blind now.
I'm gonna check on her quick. I'll be right back with you. Hey man, I know I got an ambulance coming for you.
Bro got his shit rocked. I love knuckle sandwiches, bro. He just. Oh no.
I know I got an ambulance coming for you.
I'm okay.
Ma'am,
Punch me in the face.
I'm a police officer. I'm gonna touch your forehead. Okay, I just want to move your hair. Okay. All right. So you got some cuts on your face. You feeling dizzy, lightheaded, anything like that?
My mouth hurts. I think he knocked one of my teeth out.
Okay. Can you open your mouth for me?
This is gonna piss me off so much. On my father God, as a law-abiding citizen, I will stop you and put you down if I see you beating a defenseless blind person.
What happened?
There was a man sitting next to me, and all of a sudden, I heard him fussing at these two ladies in the back, calling them bitches and saying all kind of nasty things about him, and that made me angry, so I turned to him and told him to not do that, and then he just swung on me.
Okay. So you told him not to fuss at the ladies in the back, and he just hauled off and hit you?
I said, don't talk to her like that, and then he started yelling at
The
me.
kindest person on the bus, willing to do the right thing, was somebody who is impeded in their everyday life and chose to speak up, do what was right, defend people who sounded like they couldn't defend themselves, and then got swung on. And able-bodied people did nothing other than possibly the truck driver who balled this shit up too. Is bro a UFC fighter?
And then he went to go get off the bus, and the door was shut, so he started wailing on the driver. From my understanding, I didn't see that part because I'm blind, but I heard it.
I have an ambulance coming to talk
What
to
did you see? I actually didn't see anything.
Did all y'all see this?
Yes.
Good deal. Do you mind hanging out for just a minute? I'm gonna have to talk to everyone if you're okay with it. If you're not.
Bro in the construction vest is like, oh, I gotta get to work.
I got a lot to do before I go. I'm gonna have an ambulance and come check them both out first. Is anybody else injured?
No.
Nobody else is injured?
No.
Okay.
I was sitting right here.
Yep.
He jumped up right there where you sit there and kicked the devil out of me.
So you were sitting right here?
I was sitting right here. He jumped up and took his foot and he...
So he helped you. He kicked the devil out of you? All right, he beat a guy. Thank you, guy. She is free now. Amen.
Grab the man. Off of him.
So you essentially saw him fussing at them. He jumped.
Bro, what the fuck is up with everybody on this bus? I used to ride the public bus. There are some characters, don't get me wrong. Bro, shit. Bro probably saw everything, actually, to be honest.
Fussing at them. He jumps up and starts wailing on her. That's when you stepped in and grabbed him.
He's looking at the cop and showing the spot also where the fight happened.
He jumped up and started hitting her. Was he hitting her with closed fists? Or could you see what was
He
going on?
brought me down. Bam.
Yep, over that.
He got down.
What happened from your perspective?
Well, I saw him punching the lady.
Can we get my bro a ambulance stat and a water? This breaks my heart too. Why we got a super old guy having to drive the bus? Guys, once again, please focus on your retirement. Don't worry about getting nice cars, nice clothes, shoot. Nobody's really gonna care once you're like 60 plus. Focus on your retirement. Save your money so you're not, dude. Don't not save your money and be like 60 years old getting up on a bus.
What happened from your perspective?
Well, I saw him punching the lady right there, the blind lady. He was punching her in the face. I don't know what was going on, but she said something to him. He came over and started punching her in the face, punching me out. And I'm watching this, so I got on the radio. He saw that I wouldn't open the doors. He wanted me to open the door. He was trying to get through the glass and couldn't, so he ripped the glass off.
So that was
Rip the
separating
glass
you from the
off.
passengers, right?
Nah, let him go. You rip a glass off of anything, you're good. You're free to go, sir. That's him way the f over there, Mr. Officer. Like, no.
He wanted me to open the door. He was trying to get through the glass and couldn't, so he ripped the glass off.
So that was separating you from the passengers, right? And he pulled it and just started attacking you?
Yeah.
Physically? Was he...
Oh, he ripped the glass off of your safety area? No. Imagine being at a bank behind bulletproof glass and some dude's like, ugh. Dude, I'm flooring it. I got to get him to roll like a cartoon. I'm like,
What'd this guy look like?
Okay, he had on tan pair of pants, a long sleeve shirt, like a long john shirt, and a blue cap.
And his hand said Savannah.
Yeah, he got gold in his mouth. But he real nasty.
He's a nice looking gentleman, but he got this still something wrong
All right, the question nobody wants to answer, right? We're just going to let you guess, Mr. Officer, if it's a black or a white guy. So we're looking for an Asian guy. Got it. Kung Fu Master.
Sitting back here.
Yep.
I heard that little lady right there was saying he stepped on her foot or something. She kept saying, well, you could have said, excuse me or something. So he kept on. So finally he started using profanity. And he stood up. And
Watch your profanity.
blind who he hit. So he kept telling her to stay at it. So finally she said one more thing, and he just went to beating on her. So the driver, I thought maybe he was trying to hold him in there so y'all might come get him in there. So
He was.
He kept saying, open this door.
And then he-
went back,
Yeah,
and he tore the whole thing. He just pulled the
Whole thing right off.
back and was trying to pull him from out of there or whatever. Then we scared he might have a gun.
Yeah.
So finally when
Bro doesn't need a gun. He has Hulk strength. The gun.
they got open, he jumped out and ran.
So driver is ag back.
He has crack
His eyes
strength.
are swelling shut. This dude straight up tore the dividing partition off to physically attack him. Beat the shit out of him.
We're going to need to use guns if we find this guy.
Physically assaulting another elderly female in here, was wrestled to the ground by the gentleman in the high visibility vest. Driver tried to keep the guy on the bus. So we
Shout
could get
out
in
to-
and take him into custody. And that
Bro,
dude just ripped
in the
partition off.
construction vest for doing the right thing.
Losing consciousness. So I finally just let him out. I got to get pictures of him. If you could work with Kat on getting video footage, if you could.
Chad, what do you do in this situation? You see a guy, he randomly just, a blind lady. Then you get up, you're about to tell him to stop, and then he rips a security door off and starts attacking another person for fun. What do? My 9mm go bang bang, cordless hole puncher, throwing hands, duck. Yeah. Hey, we getting it. We're getting it. But then again, guys, you gotta, if he's willing to assault people, like, could have knives, you could have guns too. You never know. Even the other lady was like, I thought he had a gun.
Picture your face to document your injuries if you don't mind. Is that okay?
That's what you have to do.
I do. You're pretty busted up.
Are y'all working on getting camera footage?
Sorry, bro.
Yeah, we're calling the safety manager because he can get it immediately.
Do you mind if I take some photographs of your injuries?
Yeah, but can I go somewhere else?
Yes. Where do you want to go?
Anywhere?
Do you want to go sit at the rear of my car, away from everyone?
Yes,
We can
please.
bring you out there. If you
Oh.
want to go the other way. You got
I feel bad for her.
on the ground over here.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Okay, I hope you be all right.
God bless you.
Like, I know I'm just talking about all this stuff and like I just let it out and we ha ha he he about everything. But like, bro, there's just like a dog, bro. Some people just gotta go. Put down. Oh, and she's assuming all responsibility. She's apologetic. She feels bad. Like, oh.
I'm all bloody, you know. I'm
Here?
gonna get blood on stuff.
You're okay. My main concern is if you want to be more comfortable back here, that's fine with me. I'm going to go ahead and turn up the air for you. I'm not going to shut you in. I know it gets a little claustrophobic back here. So, how you doing, man?
All right. Thank you for coming.
Sorry I wasn't sooner, but
Yeah.
thank you for sticking around and taking care of her. I still have ambulances coming for you both. Do you mind if I photograph your injuries now?
Nobody told her the red shoes don't go with the blue outfit. What the f? I'm just kidding. Okay, it doesn't matter.
Feel like you're going to lose consciousness?
I don't know. It was kind of a blur when she started hitting me, but I didn't fall down.
The vision?
Okay. You have a pretty good laceration right below your left eye. I
My
think.
eyes aren't real, so they're not damaged.
Well, so your face is real, right?
Yes.
And that's damaged, and that's not what I want to see.
But it did make one of my prosthetic eyes flip upside down, which
This may be concerning to you, but it's okay because my eyes are not real. Wow, really? That's crazy. Well, I'm glad they're not real. You're happy I'm blind? No, God, you're walking me in this shit. Make me sound like a bad person. Shut up. Just let me try and be nice.
But it did make one of my prosthetic eyes flip upside down, which really scared the other people in the bus.
I'm sure.
Bro, could you
Does that
imagine
give
that?
you a good laugh?
Not really.
No, you're okay. This is gonna sound like a real
Dude, she's out here cracking. Dude, she's setting him up. She's like really freaked out the other passengers. Oh, did that give you a good laugh? No, the pain hurts really bad.
We can find him. Do you want to press charges for battery?
I don't know. I don't think so. The other people said it seemed like he was on drugs or having a mental health issue.
So this is what I'll tell you, is if you don't want to press charges and they don't want to press charges, he's probably not going to get arrested. If you do want to press charges, it's not something that's going to require you to go to court all the time or do anything like that. We handle that.
He attacked the bus driver, and that's unsafe for everyone.
Absolutely. He severely
Yes.
injured the bus driver.
Yes,
He
blind
severely
lady.
injured.
Like so here's the thing. There is a sense of like stupidity with some things, right? Like you obviously need to press charges. But she is shown through one, stepping up for other people, even though she's blind. She has assumed responsibility for any and all things that went wrong, even apologizing to the people on the bus, even though she didn't choose to get attacked, but was, and it caused everybody, including the bus driver, to get hit and the bus having to stop. And then even right now, she said, well, it sounds like he's on drugs, so I just don't know. It's not stupidity. She has been through the ringer, and I promise you the world has probably not been very kind to her. And that's why she has so much sense of empathy, not stupidity, but pity more than anything. But it's unfortunate because people who do shit like this do need to be put away. This might sound kind of like dumb, but the fact that she couldn't see it all happen could be part of as to why she won't press charges too. I'm just saying.
We're probably going to have a detective come out and investigate this one because the bus driver's pretty injured.
I like him. I know him. He drives me home every day.
So he seems like a very nice guy. Seems like he was looking out for you and everyone on the bus was trying to look out for each other. Are you okay with waiting back here for just a minute?
It's the two nicest people on the bus, the blind lady and the old guy looking out for the blind lady who's looking out for the innocent females on the bus are both getting fucked up. This is the America we are creating by not putting down the bad guys and not letting the cops do their job. I feel bad.
Just so you guys know, I can't see a daggone thing.
I know, you're good. Hang tight. I'll leave this door open for you.
Police are now able to obtain the surveillance footage of the attack. The suspect.
It was a black guy? I thought it was an Asian dude.
He then gets in her face very quickly as if he's going to assault her.
Shit.
Maggie then stands up to defend herself, and the suspect
As she
begins
should.
hitting her repeatedly.
As she should.
High visibility vest then jumps in to protect Maggie and tackles the suspect, bringing him to the front near the bus driver. The suspect then notices the bus driver calling for police using his radio and tries to force him to open the door so he can leave. When the bus driver refuses, the suspect begins yanking on and reaching around the glass partition to force the driver to open the door. The suspect then completely destroys the glass partition and begins beating the bus driver, punching him 10 times.
Bro, other black guy, help him!
Oblige him, due to him later saying he was about to lose consciousness. The suspect then leaves the scene. An officer now locates the suspect a couple blocks away from the crime scene.
Oh, we gotta get this kicked to the mouth, bro. Guys, let me put something in perspective for you. That blind lady actually wants to live. Do you see how she's blind and somebody started hitting her and she genuinely got up and tried to defend herself? You should take your own, self into accountability and ask yourself, are you ready to defend yourself as well? You don't need to be a polite person if someone's fucking you up. Defend yourself. Fight back.
Listen, I've been cool with you, man. I'm gonna ask you to stand up though, turn around, put your hands behind your back real quick.
What I did?
We gotta figure some things out, okay?
What for what?
We got a call that came down. Description very well matches you. It probably isn't you, but we have to figure some stuff out.
They literally said, I thought they said he had a tattoo that said Savannah on his hand, but maybe it was his hat. What you did, did you maybe kick an old black lady, punch a blind white lady, and then beat the out of a bus driver, man? By chance. Did you do that?
Man, listen, I just walked up here. I didn't do shit.
Up from where?
Oh, on God.
From this way, it got me to
I got you.
I just walked up here from
guys
beating the
wearing
fuck out of
beige.
these people.
So we're gonna be a quick 1-2, figure it out, and then we'll be done, man.
Figure it out, man. I mean, I just had to stand up with my hand behind, but I didn't do nothing.
I got you.
Oh,
but
okay,
that's why we
bet.
gotta Figure it out. So it's just gonna be a brief detention, all right, man?
I didn't do nothing. So why you put your hands on me, man?
Listen.
I didn't do nothing, man.
I gotta watch bro right here. I already know you can do some shit, but also I gotta be aware. I'm I don't know what bro's gonna do. Bro, I hate this. This is why, guys, it's okay to be an asshole. Because even when people do the wrong thing, they're gonna try and gaslight you and defend yourself. I don't give a fuck about all that loud ass noise type shit. I care about figuring out what actually happened. They said we was gonna have flying cars by now.
Here's how it's gonna happen. I'm asking you.
I didn't do nothing. So what you asking me?
Can I say something?
Sure.
So how can, if you say y'all seen other guys with baby description,
They're being stopped as well.
There ain't no other beige people out here, dumb. All the beige people probably not hanging out together, are they?
We have to do, okay?
You have a job, but I didn't do nothing, man. So what you mean I got to put my hand behind my back until you figure something out? Go ahead and figure it out.
That's how this works.
It's not how it works.
We got
I just walked up.
proper description.
and
How you know it's me?
Well, I didn't say it was you.
So what?
Cop, take a step back, bro.
Listen, brother. Yeah, just calm
Yeah,
down.
you gotta. So the reason the cop is keeping his hands up is in case this guy starts throwing punches, you can protect the command box, the head, and push off, get to firearm.
To help us out to make the
Nah, I'm not
situation
helping
go.
you out. I didn't do nothing.
All right, but I ain't gonna help you out either. Get on the
Again,
ground.
What happens when I ask and it doesn't happen? Like you don't help us out here, right? We're gonna have to use force.
Use force? You mean you gonna use force?
Like,
Hey, do you want to know when you know you've gone too far and your crash out is not valid?
force.
Use force? You mean you gonna use force?
When bro gives you this look, you've possibly gone too far. Oh, bro, you is the bad guy. Oh, hell no, you gonna get us both shot right now, Oh, he did do it, huh? Oh, shit, he did it.
Like I'm saying,
do he got to do
we're trying to figure out an incident.
And you gonna have to figure it out. But it ain't got nothing to do with me. So you have to figure it out.
Like I'm saying, we're going to briefly detain you.
You ain't about to briefly detain shit, because I didn't do shit. So that's not about to happen.
I'm gonna let you tell you what's about to happen. If you fight me right now, my is gonna get harder than a rock. And then I am gonna you up and you will be arrested. Type shit.
You're not about to briefly detain nothing, man.
Okay,
I
bet.
didn't do nothing. I
Well,
just
lucky
walked
for
up
you,
here.
I'm not blind or old as fuck.
Chances.
You
Oh.
ain't giving me no chances, man. How you giving me some chances? I just walked up and you gonna tell me to put my hands behind my back for nothing? Man, f you. Ain't
Yeah.
put my hand behind my back for nothing. I ain't do shit. What?
What are you talking about? Guys, can anybody, this is where we need to figure out like the two different sides of the fence. I'm with the cop. I want to know who's with this guy. Because if this was on the news, on the media, and the media and the news posted on social media, the amount of comments we would find on those social media platforms defending this dude would actually be concerning. So I want to know who right here, right now agrees with bro. And if you do, that's fine. I'm just trying to see like what you're like, where you're coming from. Like I'm genuinely trying to see if I'm missing something. Yeah, I mean, I think we're all pretty much with the cop. Like we've seen what happened.
So what the hell are you talking
I
about?
don't want to do this, but
Man, I'm not putting my
how
hand
it's gonna
behind my
happen
back
is-
on shit. I didn't do shit, nigga. The f you talking about?
when y'all detaining, what y'all gonna
Are you gonna fight
He ain't
back?
about to. Nah, I ain't no. He ain't got to stand.
I'm just
Nothing.
trying to figure it out. 'Cause
Are you gonna fight me? Oh.
Hey man, don't run up on me. I ain't do shit.
Oh, here we go. He knows he can't fight back. He'll be cooked.
1033 is out with that subject.
The right hand.
36 Alpha 1, start me another unit down here and possibly a supervisor for use of force.
Man, yeah, see supervisor. Cause I ain't even.
Okay, bet. The supervisor finna bring that footage.
Grab me and tell me I'm under arrest.
Bro, this is the last woman who's ever gonna touch you. It's not the blind lady. Be happy.
I got this. Switch.
I'm gonna ask you one more time to get off.
Yo, shout out the female cop.
Lift your leg.
Hey, this female cop is on her shit.
33. We got him detained.
Did you get off the cat bus after getting out of Gateway? Okay. Well, like I said, we're trying to figure it out, and you being aggressive towards us.
Aggressive.
When I'm asking you to do simple things, you just walked up here from where?
From the
Where's Waldo? Her last name is Waldo.
How'd your hands get all torn up?
I just came up here.
How'd your hands get all torn up?
I ain't do nothing.
Stupid ass blind lady teeth.
Pull up saying I fit the description or something. I just walked up here.
You want to set him up?
Just show him a screenshot. Be like, is this you on the bus punching this blind person, an old guy?
Sit up for me.
Bro looking like, this would be me, but I'd probably sleep his shit because you're not going to punch an old ass blind lady and old ass dude and get away with it. Bro, do you live on the street, sir? He probably sleeps right here. You look terrible, man.
Why do you have to do this?
I ain't do shit. What the f you talking about?
You got the Matrix glasses?
I was talking to you about what we
Listen,
were
bro,
doing.
how you gonna pull up on me and tell me I put description on something that I just walked up to?
You think I would just make that up?
Yeah.
The suspect is now transported to the hospital for the use of force, where he still isn't cooperative.
Let's go.
Hey, I'm fucking with it. This afro probably going to come out real nice. I feel like he takes actually good care of it. Bro right here is just like, hey, listen, I'm a security guard, but I plan on being a police officer one day. So if you guys need anything, I got you. Back the f off.
Let's go. I'm ready to go.
Something ain't broken, you get knocked out.
I never get knocked out. Okay. Never.
Sit down, dude.
Never. Never.
Bro, are you of course he's mentally unstable. He punched a blind person. That's how I know you a weak ass little bitch. Like, who gets offended by saying, did you get knocked out? I'd just be like, no. I never get knocked out. I'll never get knocked out. No one can do that. Calm down.
In the car.
Just wasting people at the hospital's time.
You doing all that with that bag? Cuff on me. You won't never do this. Cuff on me. I promise you that.
Do it either way.
Do it either way.
Y'all never get knocked out. Never.
All right, cool, man. You're really tough.
What you gonna do?
Close the door. And then I just go.
This incident took place in Chatham County, Georgia, in June 2025 on a Chatham area transit bus, also known as a cat.
Bro, it's what's his face from The Walking Dead. Oh, what the Morgan? Morgan, yeah. What an ego, bro. That's what it is. Ego. It's crazy ego. Bro, Morgan from The Walking Dead. Morgan!
The arrested suspect, 40-year-old Brandon Collier, has a lengthy criminal history involving 43 prior arrests in Chatham County dating all the way back to 2002. For
Bro is speed running. How many years ago? Minus the 2 from 6, 24 years. He's got 43. He's trying to speed run two crimes a year. Yeah, how we let him out 43 times?
For crimes such as aggravated battery, aggravated assault, drug possession, obstruction, resisting, terroristic threats, and cruelty.
Thank God. That's what terroristic threats should be charged more people.
Brandon was arrested for threatening victims while holding an upside-down liquor bottle as a weapon in public.
Why are we letting Brandon out?
Officers when they confronted him. For that incident, he was charged with 2 counts of felony willful obstruction by threats or violence, simple battery, terroristic threats, possession of...
How the f*** did you get out from the 2 felonies?
Brandon was charged with 2 counts of felony aggravated assault, 2
Yes.
counts of felony aggravated
Yes.
battery, felony exploitation and intimidation of a
Whole
disabled adult or
book.
elderly person, felony second-degree criminal damage to property, and 2 counts of obstruction. In October 2025, Brandon took a plea deal for both the bus incident and the incident where he threatened people with a liquor bottle and fought police. He pleaded guilty to 1 count of aggravated battery, 1 count of aggravated assault, exploitation and intimidation of a disabled or elderly person, second-degree...
At least 10 years.
Count
Please.
Of willful obstruction by threats or violence and terroristic
At
threats,
least
while
10.
all other charges were dismissed. Brandon was then sentenced to 10 years in
Yeah!
prison and was sentenced
Bro!
as a repeat offender, meaning he must serve the prison portion without parole eligibility. The victims, while they both survived, suffered serious and disfiguring injuries to their faces. One of Maggie's
10
glass eyes
years,
was
let's
unusable,
go.
and multiple of her teeth appeared to be chipped or broken.
So thankful for that, to get somebody like that off of the streets, dude. 10 years, he'll be 50, and then he'll possibly get out and just f it up again.
One of Maggie's glass eyes was rendered unusable, and multiple of her teeth appeared to be chipped or broken. She and the bus driver were taken to the hospital and treated for their injuries. They have since made a lengthy and arduous recovery.
I really hope that the bus driver, dude, gets, like, retired. I hope they just open up his pension, take care of his 401k.
The way he turns and starts yelling at an older woman. That kind of disrespect usually tells you something about how a person is wired.
Yeah.
When Maggie, a blind passenger, spoke up, he turned that aggression towards her. So first off, shout out to Maggie, because speaking up for someone else takes more courage than most people think.
On God, that's what I'm saying, bro. Shout out to her. She's actually a huge hero.
Highest annual number recorded in the history of Federal Transit Administration data collection, which is why the officer's approach when he found the suspect matters, because he stayed calm, he didn't escalate, and he used communication first. Because when somebody's already proven they're violent, control matters more than ego. That's not cowardice, that's intelligence. And when the suspect continued escalating, the officer handled business. Because when pressure shows up, people usually stop pretending and you see exactly who you're dealing with. The real question is, when someone like that shows up in a space you think is routine, who's ready for it?
Oh, it's kind of like what we said. Like I said, the blind lady, she stood up and defended herself. You got to be ready to defend yourself. Well, that was crazy. Let me know down below in the comments if you've ever gotten into a fight on the public bus.